Are you curious about how contact lenses can have an impact on public health? Are you curious about how such small contact lenses can have so many benefits? Let's discuss it in this session. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and special thanks to Mr. Jati for letting us to present our discussion. Today, our group will present VR Lens as our product innovation. Let's kick things off by introducing ourselves. We are from Class K representing Group 1, Good Health and Well-Being. And today, we are shedding light on an issue that's close to our hearts, the low awareness of eye health. We'll explore how VR Lens comes in as a game changer. Before we get into the presentation, I would like to introduce myself, Daryl Sandrina Faisal Putri, and my friends, Justin Nathan, Rachel Emmanuel, Keisha Amalia, and Ketut Ayu.
Myopia is a common health problem throughout the world. In fact, the World Health Organization, or WHO, predicts that half the world's population will be nearsighted by 2050. Since the COVID-19 pandemic, lack of time for activities outside the home has become one of triggers for nearsightedness, especially in children. The intense use of gadgets is one of the causes of the myopia booming phenomenon. So, in SDG number 3 focuses on discussing health and also the quality of life of the work community. Based on research conducted by Gajah Mada University on 312 children, 41% of them experience nearsightedness and 21% experience severe visual refraction disorders. And here's an example of video from health. Watch about the actual situation in this era.
They become a mainstay in most homes.
Everybody nowadays, all the kids I see like in our neighborhood, they all have iPads. Some of them, even at their age, have cell phones.
Electronic devices for entertainment and even education.
In the school, they give out iPads, I think in 4th grade, to do their homework and stuff on. Like I never thought it could be damaging.
It's going to be a little bit bright, but just look right at that little black knob there.
But studies are beginning to suggest that the blue light emitted by these electronic screens may actually be damaging our eyes, especially young, vulnerable eyes.
We're raising this generation of kids and young adults and even older adults who are spending hours and hours and hours at a time staring at these devices.
The blue light emitted from the screens is in the exact range where it does the most harm.
Shorter wavelength, but higher in energy. It penetrates through the cornea and the lens to get to the back of the eye, to the retina.
It could lead to macular degeneration and eventually even blindness, but there are things you can do to reduce your risk.
There are certain apps that you can put on Android devices and Apple devices, most of them free of charge, that they will actually filter out that blue light.
Or even better, inexpensive blue light blocking glasses. They're often sold as computer glasses.
So, ladies and gentlemen, from that video, we can see that people awareness about eye health or eye problems is still very low. Even though maintaining eye health is very important, especially protecting the eyes from the dangers of blue light, but still, many people nowadays still don't know what is blue light, or they also have a really low awareness of protecting their eyes from blue light. The big issues are, most people were not aware of the dangers of blue light, and many people had more or less certain eye problems. According to Survey Hello Health in 2021, 45% of people in Indonesia never check their eyes. So, ladies and gentlemen, why do you think we should protect our eyes from the blue light radiation? Exactly, because there are so many bad impacts of blue light. Blue light has so many bad impacts such as sleep disruption, retina damage, increased myopia, headache, and also migraine.
So, to overcome the problem of blue light on this gadget, there has been an invention, namely anti-radiation glasses, where these glasses can reject or deflect blue light from hitting our eyes. However, in fact, there are still many people who prefer to use contact lenses rather than glasses. So, I will tell you the difference about the glasses and soft lens, where the positive side and negative side. From glasses, the positive side is there are already anti-radiation glasses that can prevent our eyes from blue light, but it cannot be used for all activities and is less efficient. For the soft lens, the positive one is can be used for all activities, support versions, and also does not change appearance when we wear soft lens. But the negative side is there are no anti-radiation soft lens. According to this problem, then what is our solutions? reduce gadget use? We think it's too impossible since we are living in a digital area. So we do most of our activities through gadget. That's why we come with a new brand solutions named VR Lens.
So, why VR Lens? The first one, VR Lens maintaining proper eye care and maintaining eye health. The second one is enhancing comfort duration of screen time. The third one is reducing eye strain with prolonged use of screen time. And the fourth one is fashionable daily eyewear with protection. For the product features, our anti-radiation soft lens using silicon hydrogel materials that's up 6 times more oxygen to pass through and improve oxygen transmission, molded lens with anti-radiation coating. These lenses are equipped with a specialized anti-radiation coating that effectively filters and reduces the impact of blue light and other screen emissions, providing enhanced eye protection. And how does it work? Let's dive into how VR Lens works. Check out this cool prototype and 3D rendering as we break down the science behind its anti-radiation technology. Look at the sleek designs and vibrant colors. That's the kind of variety we are offering with VR Lens. Well, we take the system in general, namely the soft lens themselves, and the way it works is the same. That this soft lens will cover our retina like glasses, but the difference lies in the anti-radiation wear. Here, we use technology by providing a phosphatidylcholine on top of the soft lens that can withstand blue anti-radiation rays directly into our eyes. Then, we also use a 40% level so that the eyes do not dry out quickly, because this percentage affects how much the soft lens absorbs our tears, so that by reducing it, our eyes will maintain their water content and do not need to drip 1 until 2 soft lens tear, but can be longer, around more than 4 hours after use. And this
Now,
is
this is
for
the replica
product
of the
photo.
photo of the product as we can see here. So this is the generated AI version. All right, so I'm going to explain about the 4 factors of the societal impact. We have long-term vision and well-being, confidence in aesthetic choices, improve eye health practices, and enhance in productivity and comfort. So what's the impact of VR Lens? It's not just about clear vision. It's about long-term well-being, confidence, healthy eye practices, and increased productivity, as I've mentioned before. It's about the concept of making our daily life more comfortable, you could say. So we have 7 unique value proposition in our VR Lens, which is bridging our awareness gap, which is contact lens preference, which is pushing optimized eye health management, and pushing seamlessness in daily wear, and also encouraging aesthetic appeal with protective functionality. Also, customized solutions for varied lifestyles. As we've moved forward, we've got solid plans for our VR Lens also. Now, let's move on to the 4P and the SDP, please. Next slide. All right, so the target segmentation that we have are 4 aspects: students, office professionals, health-conscious individuals, and regular soft lens users, because we know that these people are high performers. All right, moving on to the 4Ps. There are product, place, promotion, and price. All right, so for the product itself, we develop a range of anti-radiation soft lens with varying prescriptions, like daily, monthly uses, where we have to ensure comfort, breathability, and compatibility with different eye sensitivities. And for the price, we implement a competitive pricing strategy by aligning our premium soft lens prices with free trial for first-time users, so they can experience the benefits, and also subscription models for better affordability. And for our place, we distribute our product to optometrists, eye care clinics, optical retail chains, and we would like to establish an online presence in our e-commerce platform for direct-to-consumer sales. And for our promotion, we will use digital marketing, partnerships with high connection individuals, and launch events by the Ministry of Health or universities or educational institutions. All right, moving on to the summary. Next slide. This VR Lens is an extraordinary product innovation that would fill the market gap of soft lens users, and it will experience uncomfortable symptoms that they do when they're using their gadgets. We provide our summary by filling this. Next slide. All right, thank you for listening to our presentation, and I would give my warmest appreciation for this. Thank you so much. God bless.